Hey SD, it is super dope that you've been showing me how to tailor my own clothes, but I got a question. I bought a sewing machine, but I don't know what kind of thread I should use. That's a really good question. You're gonna see a lot of different threads. You're gonna see cotton, wool, silk, rayon, polyester, yada, 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 but you just need two, cotton and polyester. Don't worry, if you're new and super confused and you don't know how to tailor your own clothes yet, you can go get caught up down there in the description. Cotton, it is all natural. It's been around for like 5,000 years. It's wonderful, it's great, it's cheap, it's soft. Use cotton thread, use it on, well, cotton clothes. Use it on like t-shirts and cotton sweatshirts or anything else that's at least mostly cotton. Gym clothes and athletic gear? No. Why? I'll explain in a second. Even though cotton has been in use for a very, very, very long time, it's got a few downsides. And two big ones are this. One, it doesn't stretch at all. And it can actually shrink just like let's say like a cotton t-shirt would. So you might think that you could use cotton thread on denim jeans because denim is mostly cotton, but no, don't do that. You want your legs to have as much flex and give as possible, and cotton stitches are not going to do that. It's gonna be really limited in its ability to move, and yeah, man, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna be at your serving job and you're gonna bend over to clean something up, despite the fact that someone else ran into you, another server. They're not the ones cleaning it up for whatever reason, so you bend over, you go wipe it up, and all of a sudden, I had to have someone bring me some new pants. That was fun. The second downside is that cotton thread will actually end up fading over time. So using black cotton thread in some black denim jeans is gonna be fine like that day or for the next couple of days, but as time goes on, you're gonna start to wash it and they're both gonna get faded, but they're not gonna fade the same way, and you're gonna see it. You're gonna have some gnarly looking contrast between the two of them. Found out the hard way. For denim or anything else that's synthetic, use this next one, polyester. Polyester is gonna be your go-to for anything that is man-made. I'm talking gym shorts, I'm talking gym shirts, workout pants, anything that's stretchy, use that. Polyester thread is actually gonna be able to stretch and move with your fabric. Cotton thread? Yeah, not so much. It also keeps its color over time. Cotton thread, again, not so much. Polyester thread on a cotton shirt, can it be done? Yeah, it can be done. This is America. You can do whatever you want. But you do not want to, because while it might seem amazing, polyester thread might seem like you should use it on everything, but you should not. You don't want to use it on cotton because the thread is actually going to be stronger than your garment. Remember that example that we used before with the pants and they ripped, and in fact it actually wasn't an example, it happened to me at my serving job. Imagine kind of the opposite. Your new stitch or your new seam is actually stronger than your garment. So what it can do is it can rip your garment. And a couple of things, don't be cheap like me. Just get quality thread. And you might see numbers or you might see letters on the side. Just don't panic, hang on. The higher the number, the finer, or the thinner the thread, and the lower the number, the thicker or the heavier the thread. So denim thread is gonna be a lower number, and then everything else is gonna kinda work its way up from there. A through D is exactly the same, with A being thin and D being thick. I don't think anybody thought that through, the thick D. So right thread, right garment. You got it? Go watch that video on needles. SD out. See ya.